Hey you, grammar time. And the topic today is, come on, let's see it. Past continuous. Past continuous. Today we will learn about past continuous in affirmative and negative sentences. So first of all, remember, when do we use past continuous? Well, we use this tense to talk about an activity that were in progress at a certain point in the past. So come on, let's see the structure. First of all, of course, we need a subject. The subject? Yeah, it could be a noun or a pronoun. So if you decide, you can say I, you, we, they, he, she, it, a pronoun. Or we can use a noun, a singular or a plural noun. For example, my mom, my dad, my friend, my parents, Rosa, Jimmy, Angie, you decide. And after that, well, you need the auxiliary. In this case, the auxiliary is a verb be in past simple tense. So remember, the verb be has two conjugations in past simple tense. It could be was or were, and the negative form, wasn't or weren't. So please use the verb be accordingly. I mean, if I say I was, you were. My father was. My friends were. You were. You weren't. I was. I wasn't. Always use the right conjugation. And after that, well, we need the main verb. The main verb. Yeah, but this verb is always with the N, with this sound, the ing at the end. For example, cooking, studying, having, going, traveling, listening, speaking, hanging, doing. Yeah, always with this N at the end. So come on, let's practice this. Yeah, yesterday at 8 o'clock, I was listening to music. My husband was working. My parents were sleeping. You get it? And then, well, then we use a complement. And here, please pay attention to the next part. A complement could be, at a specific time. For example, I was doing the laundry yesterday at 8 o'clock. But you can use to the past simple tense. What? It means you were doing an activity and something else happened. There was an interruption. This interruption is always in past simple tense. Let's see some examples here. Oh yeah, I was watching TV when my husband arrived. Arrived. Could you see? My husband arrived. So my husband was the subject and arrived the verb in past simple tense. I'll give you other example. Oh right, I was doing my homework when my mom called me. Hey mom, why? What's up? Is everything okay? So I was doing an activity. An activity was in progress. Then something happened. There was an interruption. This interruption is always in past simple tense. You got it? Of course. So yeah, we have to do a review about the past simple tense in English. So one more time. First of all, we need a subject. Then, of course, the verb be in past simple tense. It could be was or wasn't, were or weren't. And after that, we need a verb, the main verb, with ing. Cooking, working, going, traveling, dancing, speaking, listening, doing. And finally, you can add a complement. So the complement is necessary, right? At a specific time, maybe, or what was the interruption? And this interruption is always in past simple tense. So now you know, it's time to take notes and practice.